To all my gaming subscribers, if you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account or some OG Fortnite skins, hit up my boy Sports TNB. My boy is super legit. Make sure you let him know your boy DJ sent you, man. Gang.
Hey, cause you been running my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Music? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come see me with it on the card. Tell y'all, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, man, hold on, let me turn this little music off. Boom. So y'all hear no background noises. Oh, man. This video right here, it's gonna be a relief. It's gonna be like a weight off my shoulders for real, cause I've been holding a lot of the stuff I'm finna say in, and I'm just ready to leave a lot of BS in the past. Like, I'm ready to leave all the stuff that happened this year in this year, but everything happened for a reason, you feel me? But the whole thing about this video is basically a story time on my experience when I was incarcerated, locked up, jammed up, whatever y'all want to call it, on Christmas. Alright, now this was this past Christmas. Now, it could have been a different 2 days and it wouldn't have even been the same experience just because I was in there on Christmas and how them folks did me. Like, they did me dirty, but it is what it is. We gonna talk about that later. I've been seeing so many YouTubers like clear up their little dramas and beefs and blah blah whatever the fuck. I guess that's the trend right now. Like, I guess that's what everybody doing, which I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a good thing that everybody trying to, you know, start the year off on a positive tip. And just, you know, just everybody just focus on what they gotta focus on some money and coming together and being more on some positive stuff rather than beefing and grudging. Like, yeah, I know y'all love seeing the drama, but y'all would way much, y'all would fuck with it way more if we was all linking, everybody was working together, you feel me? Like, and that goes for anybody. That goes for me. It could be for me and another YouTuber in a different state, you feel me? Like, why is, bro, we got the same mission, bro. We got the same, like, we taking the same path right now. Why is we not using that shit to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mentality a lot of people need to start having, and I feel like that everybody doing this is a good thing. I feel like that this is a good thing. But first and foremost, I wanna go ahead and clear this shit up right now. Anything I talk about in this video, I really don't want to bring it into the next year. I don't want to bring it, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to hear about it. So if y'all would do me a favor, you know what I'm saying, just don't say nothing to me about anything that I mentioned in this video. I'm not like the rest of these YouTubers. I go through different stuff, so my head is set up different from the rest of these niggas. These niggas could go out every day and focus on doing this video. I can't. You feel me? I can't, due to my personal life and just choices I made growing up that just all come back on you. Karma's a bitch. Y'all gotta understand that. Everybody keep asking me about Slime Mafia, this and that. First of all, I'm gonna just go ahead and clear this up. Matter of fact, I don't even think I want to say anything about that situation, just for the simple fact that that situation was weird. It's still weird stuff going on. And it's just like, y'all see, I'm in my own room with the bag on, so if that don't tell you something, then I don't know. It's just weird, you feel me? Everybody got their own issues. That's all I'm gonna say. As far as me staying in this house, I would not be staying in this house. I can't stay in this house. I'm not gonna say too much right now. I am moving out. I will be gone before February 10th. We just gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna update y'all maybe later. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's still some unhandled business that needs to be handled real quick in that situation. That's dead. I don't want to hear about that no more. Bro, it's so crazy, man. I don't even remember, and I don't want to. Y'all. I'm so focused on the future right now and just what I want and just achieving my goals that I didn't achieve this year. I don't even give a fuck about anything that really happened for real. Like RG with that whole situation, I'm tired of hearing about that shit been squashed. It's not to where I talk to the nigga, but you feel me? That shit, it low-key been squashed. It's not really no tension. Y'all are making it tension. It's y'all that keep bringing the situation up. Y'all gotta get off. Look, this is a life lesson for everybody. This go for any situation in your life, nigga. If some bullshit happen, You can't dwell on it, bro. Anything negative in your life that happen, you can't dwell on it. You can't. Once the shit happen, it happened. Forget about it. You feel me? Fuck it. Cause it's gonna follow you. It's gonna follow you. You're gonna keep thinking about it. It's gonna keep bothering you. And you're gonna end up doing something you don't want to. That's gonna have you messed up for real. So with that being said, it's just like, I don't want to hear about it. That situation been dead and over. But I did see y'all sent me the RG had dropped a video last night. I ain't watched the video yet, but it just seems to me it's weird that he always making videos. Like, he had made a video reacting to me, I think reacting to his song or something, but he deleted it. People were sending it to me, but I didn't get to see it before he deleted it. I don't know what he said, but I know I seen a couple of videos with my name in the title or whatever the case is, and I don't know what he said for real. Y'all not sending me specific clips for real. Y'all not sending me specific things he's saying. Y'all just sending me the video and telling me to watch it. I don't feel like watching. I don't watch YouTubers at all. I don't watch nobody. I watch Lockup. I mean, I can't even show you. I don't want to move my camera and mess up the angle. But I literally be on my TV. Fuck Netflix. I be watching Lockup because, especially now, brother. Since I've been out of jail, y'all, I've been watching hella Lockup because I know how I am, bro, and that's not where I want to be. That's not where I want to be in. And when you watch stuff like that and you experience it and you know it could be like that for a long time, then it slick motivates you to just do what you got to do and not focus on BS. You feel me? So, you know, I've been going through a lot of betrayal in my life, and motherfucking that shit, that's just something that I could look at and just be like, okay, you don't want to be here, so let's not do what you thinking. You feel me? It's dead, like it's dead. Y'all gotta let that go. Me and him been let that go. He doing his shit, I'm doing my shit. Let that go. I do want to talk to RG. We was talking about boxing. Like I said, I talked to him a couple times, you know, and we was talking about scheduling, setting up a professional boxing match, just so can't nobody flake out or none of that shit. So, you know, that was supposed to be a thing. I think he dropped a video, but he deleted it, and I don't know. It's just I don't know what he want to do. So y'all deliver this message. I'm not finna keep texting, bro. Like, y'all tell him hit me up and we could chop it up. I ain't seen this nigga since before the whole boxing situation had happened at the park that day. I ain't seen him since way before that. I want to see what you got to say, bruh. You know what I'm saying? On some face-to-face shit. It's like I want to box and I've been wanting to box, but now that I'm looking at the situation and now that I went through what I went through over the past couple months, I don't want no drama in my life. I don't want no negativity. Let's dead that shit. Y'all tell your boy RG to hit me up, bro. We could meet up face to face and he could do it. We could do it how he want to do it. You feel me? I'll vlog the whole thing. Let me know. Y'all let me know. I'll vlog the whole thing. I think that's it. I ain't had no real issues with nobody else. I try to stay to myself and away from motherfuckers as much as possible, bro. Cause I'm going through shit myself right now. I've been going through shit since this time last year, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. So boom, the story time. That's what y'all came here for. Damn, bro. Like, bro, nigga, I was locked up for Christmas, bro. That's like the worst thing ever. Like, that's no, like, you couldn't. I would have never imagined ever being locked up for Christmas. Like, never. So I'm basically tell y'all this whole situation had started from the house situation. My last video a month ago. I've been had a warrant on my name from that situation for a whole month. So me being the person I am, I'm already paranoid as fuck. I already don't like 12. I already get nervous when they get behind me. That's what had stopped me from getting out here to record and just doing what I had to do, because I was so fucking scared to leave the house or drive my car. I was being told that charges was trying to be dropped, blah blah, so I didn't turn myself in. A couple of my close people was telling me to turn myself in, just get it over with. You can't keep going off what they doing, because you gotta handle your business. You got bills to pay too. Like, they just out here acting like nothing happened and telling you that they trying to get it fixed, but it wasn't happening. So I didn't listen to the people that I should have listened to, and I just waited it out. And then it got close to Christmas, and I'm just like, I'm gonna just wait it till next year. I'm gonna wait. I gotta spend Christmas with my family, blah blah. Bro, I was doing some last minute Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, bro. Like, I had to get like a gift card and a bag, I had pretty much was already done with my my Christmas shopping or whatnot, but pretty much on my way back to the house after I got done with my little stops or whatever, I was on my way to this house, Slime Mafia house, to get my bags because I was finna go up north to sleep at one of my family members' house. Cause I just wanted to spend this Christmas with my family. You know, I had been going through a lot this year, and then it's just like with the whole house situation, it just topped it off. Like, yeah, it's over with. It's time to get back on my old shit, just straight focused on myself, my YouTube. I was on my way to my folks' house. Some dumbass lady slammed on her brakes at a yield sign when she didn't even have to stop. She could have kept going. So I hit her or whatever, and then the police had came. Shout out to Divine, y'all. She came through though. She came through. That's all I'ma say. She came through. Cause I would have still been in there right now. And I would have got my car impounded. But she came through. She came through, y'all. But I was sitting in the police car for like 2 hours because they couldn't figure out if the warrant was active or not. So I was like, okay, maybe the person did try to take the charge off. Maybe I might not go to jail. Cause at that point, as soon as I hit the car, I knew I was going to jail. I knew it. A part of me wanted to run after I hit her, but it was kind of like her whole back end was off. It was red light cameras. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good idea. She hopped out mad as hell, starting to take pictures of my license plate. But I had about a good 25 seconds after I hit her to run, and I was really thinking about it. But I was like, nah, bro, I can't do it. It's gonna make the situation worse. Might as well just man up and do my little time, bro. I knew they was gonna hold me in there past Christmas. It's a holiday. They not letting me out. 2 hours later, I was in the police car. Boom, come back, warrant active. He took me. I got arrested in Clayton County. But the warrant was for Fulton County. So I'm definitely not getting out tonight, cause now I gotta get transferred. Now I'm gonna be sitting in one jail and I gotta get transferred to the jail that's looking for. First jail I went to, Clayco, people knew me. You feel me? So I went in fucked up mentally, bro. I was so fucked up. It's been so much going on this year, bro. And when I got in there and I seen people knew me, bro. People knew me, bro. People respected me in there. It's the thing though, bro. When you get locked up, bro, it's not what people say. It's not what people make it seem, bro. It's just all about how you carry yourself when you get in there. You know, them folks respected me. Like I had a whole lot of conversations. The first night I was in jail, I had a whole lot of conversations in a holding cell with different people coming from different places. You know what I'm saying? Different stories, bro. It's just old niggas, young niggas. The old nigga, it's sad, bro, cause it's like you got these old men, bro. Old men, and they whole life just a criminal, just like a career criminal, bro. And it was when the older people was hearing the younger people like knowing me, cause you gotta remember everybody in the cell at the same time. You can hear everything that's going on, so motherfuckers hear the conversation about me doing YouTube, and I don't like bringing that up. It was a nigga literally in there that knew me, bruh. I forgot the nigga name though, bruh. It was a nigga, he had long hair, he knew me. That shit was crazy. And basically the old heads just telling me like, bruh, look, you can't be in here, you see me, blah. They just telling me their story. Bruh, I'm telling them my story and they motherfuckers could relate. It was fucked up for me mentally, but at the same time, I learned a lot while I was in there. And I was able to think while I was in there. Sober as hell, I was able to think, you feel me? And yeah, that's just what it was. So boom, I'm hoping I get out on the first day. Obviously, I'm not, but I'm hoping, you feel me? I'm sitting around waiting, talking, just waiting. They ended up taking me to general population, and actually they didn't take me to general population, they took me to an orientation thing. It's basically where you have to go by maximum security rules for 3 days. And then within 3 days, you get 23 hours in your cell and 1 hour out your cell. And mind you, they had me in a holding cell for hours. So when I finally went into the orientation shit to go in my actual cell, they 1 hour was almost up. So I go to the kiosk so I could try to get some like money on my book. I put my little thing on my armband, my little password and stuff. It said it didn't work. I started seeing people like getting off the phone, going to their cell and stuff. So I went to the phone, typed my little code in, Tried to call my mom. It didn't work. And at that point, it's Christmas morning. It's Christmas morning, bro. You feel me? And at that point, breakfast was over. But they had already served breakfast. They served breakfast at like 4 or 5. So it was early in the morning, but it was way past breakfast. So I ain't get no call, ain't get no food, bro. They brought me some bullshit. I'm not eating that. I ain't get no food, bro. No food, no call on Christmas. Then on top of that, right before I got transferred, the last 3 hours I was smelling my cellmate's shit. Like, damn, y'all, my nose itching. I was like, bro, that nigga took a shit. Mind you, we 3 to a cell, bro. Like, I don't know why everybody decided to get locked up on Christmas. I was in that bit for 3 hours, and they finally came and got me and said, pack my stuff. So I got transferred to Rice Street. Y'all know what that is. Some of y'all might, I know a lot of y'all don't. But I talked to even more people in there. I talked to even more people. I met hella people in that shit. Like, it wasn't shit compared to Clayton County. Clayton County, the worst jail in the world. I don't care what nobody say. But I talked to hella people. You feel me? For hours, you know what I'm saying, in the holding cell for hours. They put me back in general population. I got celled up with a cool Florida nigga, bro. He's an older nigga, a drug dealer. He was in there for like serving heroin and all this other stuff. He was connected to like big meats. Like, he had permanent goals. Like, he was like somebody out there. I don't know what he be doing, but the stories he was telling me, like, that shit, you can't just make that up. Yeah, I met him. We was talking like for my last 3 hours in there. As soon as I got to Rice Street, I paid my bond. And it was just a process. I was just waiting for my bond, the money to get there to the jail. And then they had to go through the process of getting me out. So they ended up taking me back. Like I said, I met dude. And for my last 3 hours in there, I was talking to him. I felt like I could tell everybody anything in there just because we all going through some shit. And that's what it was, bro. It was fucked up, but at the same time, I learned a lot from the situation, and I came out, I feel like a better person. I came out 10 times smarter and just way more focused on what I need to focus on than from when I went in. I was so fucked up. I'm talking about, I was still dealing with shit that happened at the beginning of this year. It was just a fucked up year for me. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. I'm out now though. We got the merch dropping January 10th. That's in motion right now. What else we got coming for y'all? It's just know I'm finna start flooding, bro. I'm finna start flooding. But yeah, man, that's for everybody that was being nosy, everybody that wanted to know about the situation. I don't want to think about this jail shit. I don't want to think about the slime mafia situation. I don't want to think about any drama I had this year. All negative bullshit stays here. Today is the last day of the year. Tomorrow is a new year. Tomorrow is a new day, my nigga. I don't want to hear about none of this, y'all. I don't. Please, I don't want to hear about none of this. Yeah, that's it, man. That's the goddamn story time. That's how it went. Yeah, we done talk about all of that. 2020, it's time to turn up. It's time to get a bag. Look, man, we finna be living our best life, and it's just that simple. You hear me? It's that simple. I love y'all to death, man. Thank y'all for supporting me through it all. I will never take another month break, I promise. We going up. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know what I'm saying? Go follow my social medias. All of that will be in the description. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Gang, 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 gang.